Hello, welcome back to Heartfelt Devotionals. This is your verse of the date for May 14th. Today we're in the book of 2 Kings, chapter 5, verse 14. Naaman was the commander of the king's army. He is a skillful warrior, had been very successful in battle, and had delivered many victories for the king of Aram. But this man suffered with leprosy. One day, one of his wife's servants had mentioned to her that he should write a letter to the king to petition him for a cure for his leprosy. And the king read the letter and he says, "Who am I? I'm not God. I can't cure his leprosy." But the prophet Elisha had heard of the discussion in the king's court, and he petitioned the king that Naaman would come to see him. So Naaman did. Naaman went to go see the prophet Elisha, and Elisha had instructed him to go dip himself in the river 7 times, and that he would be cured of his leprosy. But Naaman, being a man of war, had expected a much more. The process was too simple for him. He just didn't think that it would possibly work because it was way too easy. He is used to having difficult victories. And the verse says, so Naaman, after his officers convinced him, finally, so Naaman went down to the Jordan River and dipped himself 7 times as the man of God had instructed him, and his skin became as healthy as the skin of a young child, and he was healed. Sometimes we don't realize that God's solutions for us are very, very simple. We get full of our own pride and our idea that we have to do things our own way, and we don't. If we don't let God be in control, we can spin our wheels forever and not get anywhere. And sometimes the simple instructions, such as dipping yourself in the river, can have a miraculous effect. So I pray that we would be open to God's instructions. If you are struggling with addiction, I am on the leadership team of the Most Excellent Way. We are a Bible-based addiction support group. We meet at Liberty Bible Church Monday nights at 6:30. The address is 824 Calumet Avenue in Chesterton, Indiana. Enter through door A. We would love to talk to you and share God's Word with you. If this ministry has blessed you in any way, I would be honored if you'd like, share, comment, subscribe, whatever you feel led to do, so that the algorithm would push this message out to people who need to hear it. Thank you. Together we rise up and we learn to discern. Be blessed.